This isn't a coincidence. It's the anchoring effect, a sophisticated psychological mechanism that can steer your thoughts without you realizing it. Why is our brain so easily manipulated? We pride ourselves on being the most intelligent species on the planet, yet we make foolish mistakes. We misjudge reality, make emotional decisions, and often act irrationally without noticing. You might think, "No, I always think carefully. I'm not easily fooled." But the harsh truth is, you're overestimating your thinking abilities. The human brain isn't a perfect machine. It's not a supercomputer processing information objectively. On the contrary, it's riddled with mental shortcuts, biases, and reflexes shaped by millions of years of evolution. These mechanisms helped our ancestors survive in harsh environments, but they lead modern humans to make flawed decisions in today's complex world. All these mistakes stem from one truth. Your brain has two opposing thinking systems, one fast, one slow. One makes you react instantly like a warrior, while the other lets you analyze carefully like a philosopher. These systems don't work independently. They constantly vie for control in your mind. The most dangerous part? You don't realize which one is guiding you at any given moment. Are you truly in control of your thoughts, or are you just acting on pre-programmed psychological mechanisms? Let's dive deeper. By understanding these two thinking systems, you'll see why humans often err and how to avoid the mental traps our brains create. Imagine you're walking down the street when a loud noise erupts nearby. You flinch, dodge to the side, heart pounding, ready to react. But when you look closely, it's just a bicycle hitting a trash can. Why did you react so quickly before even thinking? That's the power of the fast thinking system, a mechanism that helped humans survive millions of years of evolution. This system acts like a bodyguard, responding instantly without thought. It helps you avoid obstacles, recognize friends in a crowd, or sense whether someone is trustworthy in a split second. It's fast, powerful, and uses almost no energy. But because it's so quick, it's prone to errors. That's why you jump at harmless things, trust your gut too easily, and often make decisions based on feelings without verifying them. On the other hand, you have another system, slow thinking, which is more deliberate but more accurate. This part of the brain helps you analyze, reason, and make conscious decisions. When you solve a tough math problem, plan a vacation, or try to grasp a complex concept, this system is at work. It's like a scientist, cautious, methodical, and energy-intensive. Because it requires so much effort, the brain often avoids using it unless absolutely necessary. These two systems don't operate separately. They're always competing for control. When you hear a simple question like, 3 plus 3 equals what? The fast system answers instantly. But if I ask, 17 times 23 equals what? The fast system is stumped, and you must engage the slow system to calculate step by step. The problem is, the brain prefers to save energy, so it leans on the fast system. When faced with tough situations, instead of thinking deeply, we let intuition guide us. This is the root of serious thinking errors, as intuition, while fast, isn't always right. So how do you know when to trust your instincts and when to pause and think carefully? The key is understanding the traps these systems create so you don't get fooled by your own brain. Do you think you're a rational decision maker? Are you sure your daily choices are completely objective and logical? If you believe that, you've likely fallen into the brain's biggest trap, the illusion of control.
Ultimately, the difference between an ordinary person and a truly wise one isn't intelligence, it's the ability to discern what's real from the illusions in their own mind. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to give a like, subscribe, and share this content with loved ones. Wishing you a clear mind and a peaceful heart.